Eagles can live up to 70 years because they are mentally strong. After 40 years, every eagle has to make a difficult decision. Its claws are no longer sharp enough to hunt. Its beak becomes bent and blunt, and its feathers become thick. The eagle has two options. Either it dies, or it goes through a painful change. This painful change is that the eagle must go to the mountain and crush its beak on a rock until it falls out. When the old beak falls out, a new beak grows in. With the new beak, the eagle rips out its claws, and new ones grow in. Then the eagle plucks out its feathers, and new ones grow in. This painful journey lasts 150 days, but after doing this, the eagle gets a new life. Sometimes we need to get rid of our old self in order for a new and better version to emerge.
In my mind, I'm always the best.
I'm gonna show you how great I am.
If you don't have the mindset that you're the best ever, you failed already.
You have to think I am the
best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been.
Say to yourself, there is no tomorrow.
That's how winning is done.
I'm a winner. I'm going to win.
I wrote this for you, baby.
This is your reminder to get up every single day and tell yourself you are that person. You are the man. Get up every single day and do that for yourself. Have a talk with yourself. Let your mind know you are great. You are wonderful. You will do great things. You will come out of this moment that's happening to you. It's only temporary. It's not permanent. Think about the last time that you was in a moment that you was just like, I don't know what the heck I'm going to do. But you don't think about that moment now because guess what? You're out of it. It's past, but that's part of the problem. You have to remember those moments so you can recognize when those bad times are coming. You are great. You are wonderful. I know what heartbreak is. I know what needing money is. I know what wanting a better career is. I know what wanting a job is. I know what wanting to work out or not working out is. I know what eating too much, not eating enough is. I know what all of these things are, the things that attack us on a daily basis. Keep God in your life and move forward. It's only temporary. It's two ways to be the one. Either you can be the one that do it or be the one that didn't.
Nigga, you got it, nigga. Don't you break, nigga. Don't you fucking break. You are who you are for a reason. We gonna be right here and we gotta keep going.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Take your kids to the playground and run the kids start to get you.
I'm good. How are you? You good? That's good. Huh? Cheyenne? Your name William? Okay.
Okay.
Nice to meet you too.
Oh.
Huh? Strong. You strong. You big.
Yeah.
Okay. How are you? You 14? Okay. I'm too old for you, okay? I'm too old. I'm old.
Hey, listen, that 14-year-old got more balls than 80% of men out here, yo. The worst she can do is say no. I mean, of course she can say other things, but it's just in a rejection. But in order for you to get the girl, you got to go out there and try to get the girl. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. All right? All it just takes is one shot sometimes to win that $1 million prize. And that might just be the one for you, but you might not win her if you don't go out there and get her. He was a little bit out of his league, but guess what? He gonna know what's in his league. That's gonna carry him on to a great life. He know a beautiful woman, he see one. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Meet Kyle. See, Kyle had a problem. He was taken to court by the mother of his child, Lauren, and she wanted him to pay $1.35 million for a new house, $75,000 to furnish that house, $96,000 a year on child maintenance, and $33,000 on baby costs, which includes a hospital bag that was Louis Vuitton that cost over $3,000, and a baby changing bag that was Fendi that cost over $1,500. To make it even worse for Kyle, he had been in a relationship with another woman for 12 years and they had 3 kids together. So Kyle definitely had a problem. Oh yeah, and his mistress had over $300,000 in debt and she wanted Kyle to clear it all. She said this was largely due to the baby. But the court found Lauren's spending habits troublesome. 2 months before the final hearing, Lauren spent $48,000. The court asked her why she'd been spending so much. She replied, "I can't leave him in clothes that don't fit and with toys that don't stimulate him. And there's good sales on in January." Not only this, she spent 11 grand on taking her family on holiday and gave her mum 2,000 a month on childcare. But the judge was not having it, stating, I quote, "Interested in achieving the luxury lifestyle she always aspired to. It's no interest to any baby in having Louis Vuitton and Fendi." Ultimately, she viewed it as Kyle Walker will end up paying the bill, so just splash out. Kyle was ordered to pay $5,000 a month in child maintenance and to pay $130,000 towards her legal fees. But Lauren said she needed at least $11,000 a month just to get by. So she spent another $70,000 on appealing the verdict, and she ended up getting $8,000 a month from Kyle Walker on child maintenance. She told the judge Kyle was punishing her by giving her so little. But the judge replied, "This is a complete fantasy based on you not taking responsibility for spending like there's no tomorrow." Previously, she was found guilty of benefit fraud, where she got over £20,000. She told the court she made a mistake filling the form out and her mum and dad were going through a divorce. The judge found Kyle to be straightforward and honest and had genuine regret that he will not be able to be a part of his child's life. Shortly after, Kyle got married to his long-term partner and they had their 4th child together, but she wasn't the only one that had a child. Lauren got pregnant again and Kyle Walker was the dad again. So now they're back in court and doing it all over again.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
This dude is horny. I mean, like, Jesus Christ. This is the definition of can't control your horniness or your sexual desires. Because how? Why? What's going on? And how much money do you have? Cheese and rice. But whatever. I mean, money is money. But, dude, you too horny, brother. You too horny. You got to control them sexual desires. Because it's going to destroy you. Ultimately kill you. Don't be like this guy, fellas. And ladies, don't be like these women.
Is there any realm of possibility where you'd let me go to Colombia, Costa Rica, or the Dominican Republic with just me and my friends?
Just go. Have you noticed that I don't like care anymore?
I actually have noticed that, and it's pissing me off. Why doesn't she care
that's
anymore?
Why you're trying to get a rise out of me.
Yeah, you don't care at all anymore.
I know. It's kind of boring, right?
I know. I used to, like, hide my phone. Now she comes over, and it's just, like, girls' asses clapping on Instagram. And she's like, girl power, love it. That's what she'll say to me. She's like, well, you want something to eat, honey? She just doesn't care. So are you having an affair? That's the question.
No, I don't want to be bothered.
Not yet, probably.
You're at that point of the relationship where you just don't even care at all either way.
No.
Indifference.
Don't care.
That's good.
But I love you.
I love you too.
Yeah, brother, you lost her. She gone. When a woman stop caring, whew, she gone. She mentally checked out already. She just ain't left physically just yet. Yeah, she love you, but she gone. Or she might not even start messing with nobody else yet because she ain't there mentally. But women mentally check out way before, you know what I'm saying, you know they gone, man. And that one right there, yeah, she gone. You know this all too well. There's a possibility he can get her back. But that's a whole nother story right there.
Be honest and I'll keep it funky. And I hate to expose any type of man out there, but this is well-known facts that people just should understand this, all right? This is not to take any shots at nobody, but you must understand this. A man will be in the friend zone for years just to wait for a right time to pounce on his prey.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But at the same time, if you're not equipped with the understanding what a man's intentions are, you the fool.
Yeah.
Because a man ain't gonna sit back and play the game like, oh man, what we doing, big head?
Yeah.
What's going on? Oh, you going to doggone Improv in Tampa? I'm gonna pull up on you. Blase blah. Man, we gonna have a good time. Drink this, drink that. Man, we gonna eat. Blase blah. Man, this my girl. Da 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 da. We in a strip club. We in a club. Shoot, we going on nature walks. We going to coffee shops. We going to all this just to find a perfect opportunity to impose his will.
My wife said to me one day, yo, we need to have a conversation. You're not intimate enough. I don't feel intimacy. I'm gonna be real. I was like, I don't even know what that means. She said, you don't spend intimate time with me. So I said, I didn't know that you felt like I wasn't intimate. If we never talked about it during this time, when would you have told me? And she said, I don't know when it would have came up. Now watch. When we don't communicate, it creates a gap. From the time Tyshawn is supposed to say something to the time Tyshawn actually says something, everything in between here is what? A gap. And everything happens in the gap. People get divorced in the gap. Other chicks and other dudes enter the equation in the gap.
Facts.
People get information misconstrued in the gap. Every relationship, every couple, your number one priority is to close your gaps.
Does mama have a monkey, and is it true that it eats bananas?
Huh? It is true. Your mama has a monkey. And yes, she does eat bananas. Who told you that?
Mama.
You got a monkey?
Yes, I have a pet monkey.
Yep.
I have a pet monkey.
You get a pet monkey? She's been had. When were we gonna meet this pet monkey? You never meet.
You'll never meet.
You met it once.
Don't worry about it. Stay confused.
Yeah, you supposed to be
Stay confused, okay?
You're like, can I pet that dog? I'm like, can I pet that monkey? Yeah. Come on here.
What does a submissive woman do for her man?
Everything.
What does that mean?
You know, like packing his bag, unpacking his bag, just making sure all the things that he wants. And like, I pretty much read his mind. So it's like, if I know you and I study you, like I know how you are in the morning, I know how you are about midday, I know when you're in this mood, what you need. Like before you can ever ask me for something, I'm already on it. I mean, he's spoiled. And you know, when I talk to my girlfriends about it, I was like, oh, how are you guys doing? And I'm just like, girl, he's rotten. I'm like, he's spoiled rotten. Like, he's rotten. But I love that. Like, I want him to be there. I think my biggest flex is how I treat my man.
That's what I'm talking about. See, there you go.
That's the mindset that a lot of these modern women need to have. Like, your biggest flex is how you treat your man. You know what I'm saying? A man would do anything for, oh my God. Dude, what women don't understand that a man will go to the end of the earth. I'm talking about some dang near destroy the earth just to give it to her. Baby, I want the earth destroyed. Okay, I got you. You're going to destroy the earth, killing him, her, and everybody else. Him not even thinking about it because he's so in love and he's so in tune with that woman because she's just in tune with him.
There's two inputs, Dawn and Laura, my wife Laura. Okay, if I'm wrong and Laura's right, this is a really easy one. Laura's right. That's simple. Thank you very much.
Right.
That one seemed obvious to me. Believe it or not, from here, it gets complicated. Okay, if we're both right, it doesn't matter. Laura's right. Thank you very much.
Right.
That's the key. I would rather be happy than be right. That's what I'm thinking.
Unfortunately.
If I'm right and Laura's wrong, doesn't matter. Laura's still right. And if we're both wrong, Donna's wrong.
Right. See.
If you're a single guy, take out your phone and take a photo of this.
Yeah.
You're going to need to know it someday. I'd rather be happy than be right. That's what I mean.
Right. No, that makes sense. I don't know why women are wired like that. They just are. They will never really tell you that you was right about something. I only came across a handful of women, and then we're going to cut that handful in half, and then we're going to cut that to one woman that actually tell you that you were right about something, and then, you know, she'll be like, okay, cool, leave it at that. But majority of women, they not going to tell you that you was right about something. I don't know why. But I have found out that women will tell you right in other ways. In that moment, they might not come out their mouth like, yeah, you was right, this, that, and the third. But they'll show you with their actions or with something that they do for you, or they'll be more caring or less mean or something like that, or more this, that, and the third around the house, around where y'all going until she feel like, okay, her debt is paid back. But, you know, coming out their mouth, yeah, just forget it. And if you know that's how she telling you that, okay, I know you was right, and you need to hear it come out her mouth, I mean, just find your woman that you need to hear it come out her mouth. If you got your good woman and it don't come out her mouth, but you see she showing in other ways, I mean, hey, just call it that.
Bear with me for a second. Let me put y'all on game.
But look, that's the end of the video. Let me know what you think. Like, share, comment, watch another video because it'll help me in the YouTube algorithm. And I'm going to get at y'all with the next one. I'm going to give y'all 2 to the side. I'm out.